Girl, why y'all can't come in and say happy Friday or something like that, girl? Girl, y'all, and I'm not talking about y'all that came in peace. I'm talking about folks that wanna some of y'all that wake up with bush on your mind, don't it? Well, I'm gonna drag it out of you today because that's how I feel. Okay. I'm just saying, I got a lot of stuff to talk about today, girl, and I really don't got time for Yvonne. Yvonne, Wavon, whatever you say your name, you keep your donkey ass from over here. Because again, I hate to have to start my live with this type of energy, girl. But y'all so tired and late with y'all reads. Who cares about a fruitcake? Tell your grandma to stop buying them fruitcakes. You don't have to worry about them. But girl, calling me gay, calling me a fruitcake. Oh, girl, whatever. Y'all got to come up with some better reads, honey. Please come up with some better reads, you tired hoes. She wasn't blocked quick enough for me. So I had to let her know what time it is. I'm on that realm today, and I'm gonna have a good day. But I'm here to drag anybody that come up in here with some foolishness. I'm just letting you know now. Okay. The dragging spirit is activated today. Okay. All right. Blessings to everyone. Blessings to everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. I hate it. I apologize that I had to come in here with that energy, but girls be trying you. Girls really do be trying you, honey. So I have to let them know what time it is. Okay. Okay. Um, hey y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We have us a wonderful show today that we are going to be talking about. We're gonna be talking about quite a bit of stuff. Okay, so we're going to talk about NEL FLETCHER and her friendship with Melody. Of course, we're going to be talking about Kelly Rowland. We're going to be talking about Diddy. And there's a slew of other things that we are going to discuss as well. Yeah, I'm trying. I want to be peaceful. I want to have a wonderful Friday. I really do. But girl, in the morning, y'all are exhausting. At least speak, say good morning or something. Say kiss my ass or something. I don't care what you say. But coming in here playing with me on my top like that is gonna get your feelings hurt. All right. Okay. All right, let me speak to y'all. Let me put my banner up here. Let me speak to y'all. See what y'all doing over here. How y'all doing this morning and stuff. Let's see who up in here. What's going on, Miss Keita Walker? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, Miss Donna B? How you doing, boo? What's going on, Simply Elegant One? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Veronica, what's going on, boo? How you doing? How you doing? Miss Lady One, what's going on? How you doing? Justine, how you doing? How you doing? Special K, what's going on? Miss Phyllis, how you doing? Symmetry, what's going on, boo? What's going on? Hey, Terry, boo, how you doing? How you doing? Otta, what's going on, love? What's going on, Jasmine? Happy Friday, boo. Happy Friday. Miss Pat B, happy Friday to you. Miss Linda Gamble, happy Friday to you. Cece, happy Friday to you. Happy Friday, boo. Miss Thang, how you doing? Happy Friday. Cam, what's going on, love? Happy Friday. If y'all want to know what I was talking about, here's what I was talking about right here. Your mama a fruitcake. Oh, okay. This is why I tell y'all don't come for me because if y'all don't like me talk about your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, and all them people, you better stop messing with me. Period. Go over there, go somewhere else, go over there and play. Girl, go. What I really want to say is hellish. So let me move on. Hey Sandra, how you doing, boo? How you doing? Mia, what it do? What it do? What it do? Love, what it do? What it do? Yes, y'all better get y'all tickets. Y'all better get y'all tickets. Red now. Okay. Hey Renee, how you doing, love? How you doing? IPV, what's going on, love? Happy Friday. American born, what it do? Happy Friday. Jamie, happy Friday. Virgo Gail, happy Friday, happy Friday. Mama V, happy Friday. And yes, I spelled Friday like that on purpose on the thumbnail because somebody did text me, you misspelled Friday. No, I didn't. I did that on purpose. Okay. What's going on, Bonnie? How you doing? How you doing, Miss W? What's going on, love? Thank you for the love this morning. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Ray Mel, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing this morning? How you doing? Pamela, what's going on, boo? How you doing? Valencia, how you doing? How you doing? Clyde, what's going on, my brother? What it do? Cricket 22, what's going on? What's going on? Chef Don Carlos got it. Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, child, of course. I'm here for the Greg, and yeah, and we're gonna Greg today because I'm in a Gragging spirit. I'm just I'm just letting y'all know that now. Okay. I just think y'all need to know that ahead of the game. I am in a dragging mood on this Good Friday. Okay. Hey, Miss B Jackson, what's going on? Miss Pamela, Miss Diddy T. Your name always get me, honey. Always tongue. You know, I had a heavy tongue, child. So sometimes I get the name wrong. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me retry that again. Let me try it again. Sweet Tea's reality TV show. What it do? Boo? How you doing? How you doing? I'll be listen. Charge it to my mind and not my heart. I mean, well, what's going on trending at some point, boo? Period. Bad body, bleach, blonde, butch body. Period. Period. Girl, what's going on? Okay, them. Listen. Let you push back your trolling. Because I don't want to have to chew nobody up today. Hey, Miss Taisha J, how you doing, bro? Angie B, what's going on? Hey, Miss Gwen. I'm on whatever chef is on. I know that's right, Terry. See, this is why me and Terry rocks. This is why me and Terry rocks, because Terry gonna be what I'm on. I'm here for it. What's up, Miss Gwen? How you doing? Miss T Lee, what's going on? My Sherry Ooh, why you got that as your name, knowing good and well I'm gonna tap in and sing it. I love it. I love it. Good morning, my Sherry Y'all probably say, Chef, why you ain't singing the rest of it? I don't know it. Okay, I'm already started. I'm already started. Hey, buddy. Oh, you know, behind the scenes, folks say all kind of stuff. Good morning to everybody. It's gonna take me a minute to get to y'all, but good morning, everybody. I ain't gonna bore everybody out. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Friday. I really hope you are doing well. Um, all right, we have several things to talk about. I'm live from my computer today, baby, so we can get into some things. We can get into some things, honey. But before I get into some things and before I drag the people and do all that kind of stuff, let me plug myself. Okay, listen. So you guys do know the spring brunch and kitchen table talk is fastly approaching us. We have less than 3 weeks for this event. I think we got what 2.5 weeks. Listen, you guys need to not even know 2.5 weeks. We got 2 weeks and 2 days. Okay. So what I need you guys to do is make sure you go get your tickets. We are going to have a fantastic time. We're going to have a fantastic time. Jay will be hosting this fabulous event. So I need to see you guys in the building. You got Jay, we have Miss Danielle, who's going to be speaking to us about our mental health. Um, and we also have a celebrity photographer. He's taking pictures for Married to Medicine, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and other things will also be present as well. And then we have other panelists that will be announced later on today. So please, please, please go get your VIP tickets. We got swag bags, we got good food. Of course, you're going to get that priority seating, all those great things. We do have a VIP lounge that we're also going to be utilizing and having as well. So we want to see you guys in the building. All right. Want to see you guys in the building. All right. Period. Poo. Purr. 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 Okay. Hey, Karen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Joanna. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's in the coffee? Ain't nothing in the coffee, honey. It's folks coming up in here wrecking my nerves. That's what it is. There ain't nothing in the coffee. I need to put something in the coffee. I bet. But the people's is racking my nerves early this morning. That's what's happening. When I tell y'all what done took place, hold on, give me a. I hate being in new spots, honey. You don't know where stuff is at. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Ugh. All right. Anyway, um, yeah, the internet trolls, they are something else. They are something else. They are something else. All right, so let's get into the news. Let's get into our things, and then when I address the mess and the drama stuff, I'll address what I need to address it with. It's probably gonna have some of y'all gagging anyway, but we're gonna get into it. All right, so and I'm not gonna keep y'all that long. It's Friday. It's Friday. All right. Everything said is alleged and in my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only. And we are here to have us a conversation. All right, let's get into it. Y'all know how we do in the beginning of this. We cover stories, and I don't really have but two stories. Okay. Now this is an update for most of us who have followed this story. You guys remember that the I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, the white girl was suspended from school. She went up to the school, and she initiated a fight that took place. And y'all know that the black girl gave her a run for her money. She was banging her head on the concrete and stuff like that. And child, the girl was in a coma, and she got out. She's recovering now. She's going through rehab and all of those things. Okay, I think you guys remember this story, but let's get into it. All right, so it says, neighbor, check this out. It appears that the attacker, Kaylee Gain, from the physical altercation that left her in a coma for several days, will not be tried as an adult after evidence of the teen surfaced of her bullying. The New York Post reports that a St. Louis judge decided on Wednesday that the 15-year-old girl accused of severely beating the 16-year-old classmate, Kaylee Gain, into a coma will not face adult charges. The judge visited with the girl and the family in multiple times on multiple visited with her family on multiple times since the violent since since the violent March fight outside of Hazelwood High School, and it and looked into the school record of the identified suspect, and the matter will stay in juvenile court. And I'm really glad about that. But girl, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. You, I think your mama need to be charged. Whoever took you up to that school need to be charged. That's how I feel about it. You need to be charged. And here's why you need to be charged. You was already suspended. And the people can't see that you came up there starting trouble and you got what you was looking for, unfortunately. And to be quite honest with you, girl, you made it out all right because folks is sick of folks bullying them. Okay. People are sick of people bullying them. You went up there, you didn't have no business being up there, and you got what you came looking for. That's just how I feel about it. And I do think whoever took you up to that school was old enough to know that you were suspended and that you did not belong up there at that school, and they need to be charged. And I said what I said, and who gonna whoop me about it? The disturbing footage shows the attacker climbed on top of the teenager and repeatedly slammed her head into the pavement time and time again. Greg Smith, the teen's defense counsel, stated in court on Wednesday that Gain had previously been suspended from the school for fighting and had initially struck the 15-year-old first. Now, the family of the suspect said that they have received multiple racial threats following the event, and that the young suspect had been acting in self-defense. Now, Game returned home after several months of being in the hospital following the altercation. She receives physical and speech therapy several days a week and is doing well. Blessings, blessings, because that's all I have. But she still has short-term memory loss. Oh, I'm so sorry. She will also have surgery to repair a section of her skull. Gaines' family lawyer Brian updated her status earlier this month, saying that she still struggles with trauma, fear, and pain that had arisen from the incident. Sir, you're not putting up a good defense. Why you're not putting up a good defense? The girl should have been at the school no doggone way. Clearly. Okay, you got what you was looking for. And I said it. And I meant it. You got exactly what you was looking for. I bet you won't go up to another school no more. Beating up on people. Stop. Stop it. And be glad you made it out all right. I'm just keeping it a buck, baby. Keeping it a buck 50. It may hurt a little bit, but just keeping it a buck 50. All right. Good morning, everybody coming into the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. Okay, now this is sad, y'all. This is absolutely sad. I won't put this on the screen, but I will read it to you guys. This is very heartbreaking and tragic. A family of five gets into a tragic accident, and the only survivor was a 5-year-old boy. Okay. According to WSB TV Atlanta, couple Doraki, is that how you say that? And Aaron Mason, okay, they were headed to a church event when the tragic happened on Sunday evening. It says that the couple, their 5 and 6-year-old and 14-year-old sons, were in the vehicle on I-75 in Atlanta when it veered across the center median, setting off a chain reaction of crashes. The parents and the 14-year-old son, Brandon, were pronounced unalived at the scene, and the couple's 6-year-old son, Titus, was in critical condition after the accident, but was pronounced unalived on Wednesday. So the only living relative or the only living person in that accident was the 5-year-old. And y'all, that's sad. That is so sad. When I read that, like my heart dropped. That is extremely sad. And my prayers go out to this family. My prayers go out to the 5-year-old boy. I really hope that he is well taken care of. But yeah, y'all, we gotta be careful out here in these streets. We really do. That is so sad. So sad. All right. There was another story, and y'all know I'm going to report these stories because it's going on in the news. Trigger warning. I will say that to you all. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. But there's another story I want to talk about real quick before I get into the myths. Okay, don't take y'all's praying hands down because this one is a little triggering and trouble too. Okay. Um, this is sick. This is sick, and the only reason why I'm speaking on this situation is because of how sick and sad this is, and y'all know how I am. Okay, so trigger warning for this as well. All right, breaking: a 15-year-old girl in Louisiana has suffered the unimaginable trauma at the hand of her own mother and her mother's boyfriend. The pair have been arrested after a shocking discovery revealed that the girl had been R-worded, shot, and set on fire. The girl was found in the backseat of a car with the severe burns and gunshot wounds, including a gunshot blast to her chest and face. Her mother and her mother's boyfriend had been accused of this heinous crime, with the mother allegedly setting her own daughter on fire, leaving her with devastating injuries. The girl's relatives described her as looking unalive when they visited her in the hospital, where she had to have one of her eyes medically removed and lost multiple teeth. We are heartbroken and outraged by this sensitive violence, and our thoughts and prayers are with the young victim and her loved ones, praying for a speedy recovery and praying for justice. You know, it is some really sick, diabolical people in this world, y'all. It really is. You gotta be a sick person to do something like this. Like I'm sorry, y'all. Although the baby is alive, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all don't deserve anything good at all. And I'm a, I'm not gonna keep going forward because I be done went forward, and I really say what I want to say because I'm on the road today. So, but I want to bring y'all this story. Um, I definitely commented here because I would like to know if there was ways that we can support this young baby in any way. Again, I think that this is sad and tragic, and um, I have to understand what's going to come along with these things. Um, this baby doesn't get an opportunity. She's 15 years old, but she doesn't get an opportunity to really live her life now. She doesn't get an opportunity to grow up and enjoy life at all. So, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. But I did want to bring that to you guys because, again, it just I hope somebody beats the out of y'all over there in the jail. That's all I gotta say. Do do to them what she did to her baby. Do that. And what she allowed that man to do to her baby. Do that. That's what you do. Sick, disgusting. Like it just anyway. If I find out any more and how we may be able to support her, um support the baby, I will definitely be letting you guys know if there's anything that we can do. Okay. All right. Hey everybody. Yes, there's very sick people in this world. I mean, that baby doesn't deserve that. That baby does not deserve that. All right. All right, let's move over here to this Diddy stuff, child. So there's a new lawsuit out in regards to Diddy. And then once I talk about Diddy, I'm gonna talk about Evelyn because I really have thoughts on Evelyn, and I'm just going to express how I feel about Evelyn and go from there. Um, yeah, so we'll go from there. Okay, so Diddy is being accused. Diddy is being, and I want to say that these are alleged. Anytime a lawsuit goes in, it is a complaint and it is alleged until there's some type of conviction or verdict in in regards to it. All things are complaints. Everything is alleged. Okay, it is alleged. Okay, did y'all hear what I said? It is alleged. Okay, all right. Um, hold on one second. And I'm gonna also tell you guys something. Shout out to Mims because Mims is where I heard the entire lawsuit at. Y'all know I love me some Mims. Again, shout out to Mims. Mims read the entire lawsuit. So it was very interesting. But I am just going to read you guys the um kind of the stuff that's on the blogs in regards to it. Okay. All right. Right. Actually, let me pull it up here. Let's see. Okay, and y'all, this is not the Crystal McKinney lady. Okay, this is a new lady. All right. So give me just a minute and we are going to get into it. And then I'm also tell you guys what I believe in regards to this. Okay, why does it take us so long to load up? Okay, here we go. Sean Diddy Combs allegedly essayed a fashion student throughout the 90s, according to new lawsuit filed Thursday in New York. April Lampros, a former Fashion Institute of Technology student, said that Combs promised to mentor her in the industry after meeting in 1994, but their friendship quickly manifested into an aggressive, coercive, and abusive relationship based on sex, according to documents obtained by Fox News Digital. Campros recalled four terrifying sexual encounters with Combs, one of which was from 1996 when Combs forced Kim Porter and Lampros to take ecstasy and then demanded Kim Porter to have sexual intercourse with Miss Lampros. Combs and Porter dated for nearly 13 years and have three children together. Porter died in November of 2018 and she was only 47 years old. The night of the encounter with Combs' late ex girlfriend, Lampros, recalled feeling lightheaded after Combs forced the pill down her throat, down their throats, because not the lawsuit alleges that he forced the pill down Kim's throat and he forced it down the Lampros lady's throat. Um, mm, and also checked up under their tongues just to ensure that the pills were actually swallowed, according to the document. Lampros vocally opposed the idea of sexual intercourse with Porter, but Mr. Combs quickly reminded her that she had no control over the situation as he could make her lose her job. At the time, Lampros was interning at um, Arista Records, the parent company of Bad Boys Records labels. Now, what I do find interesting is she was interning there, and then Kim was interning at somewhere as well. So like that's crazy. All right, let's keep going. Documents stated that Combs sat close by masturbating for some time before pushing Kim Porter off Miss Lampros and forcing himself inside of her and R-wording her. It goes on to say that she attempted to end communications with Mr. Combs, but he persisted and invited her to Kim's birthday party. Porter was very resentful of Miss Lampros after she was forced to engage in sex acts with her, according to the documents, and had her fired from a restaurant Lampros was working at in the area as well. Now, I want to say this. So basically, what she's saying is that she's saying that Kim Porter called and got her fired from her job. Now, I'm going to say that I'm not putting that, and please understand when I say this, I'm not saying that Kim Porter I'm not saying anything bad about Kim Porter. What I am saying is if Kim Porter did any of these things, because again, these are allegations, and Kim Porter is no longer here to speak up for herself. But what I'm going to say is I can believe that he probably made her do a lot of these things. I can definitely believe that. And when we say make her do, yes, I absolutely believe he made her do these things. And I can't be the only one who thinks that way, but I absolutely believe that if she did do any of these things, she did it under him telling her or making her do it. Let's be for it. Okay, Lampro said that the rapper had a terrible temper and often threatened to harm her if she failed to do what he said. If he witnessed her talking to any other man, or if she failed to take his phone calls. She was also not allowed to talk about her relationship with Mr. Combs to anyone because he did not want anyone to know he was seeing her because she was a white woman. The acts were not isolated to the state of New York, and Combs allegedly flew Lampros to Atlanta and Miami, where they would spend time together, Doc stated. Lamprose claimed that the first R word occurred at the Millennium Hotel in New York. She recalled informing Combs that she wasn't feeling well, but he ignored her words and continued to take her clothes off. Months after the first R word, Mr. Combs pursued Miss Lamprose. He sent her gifts, cards, and flowers, and used his power and access to the music industry events to allure Miss Lamprose back to him, documents stated. It goes on to say that in another encounter, the All About the Benjamins rapper allegedly forced himself on Lamprose in a parking garage with the attendant watching. She claimed that the final encounter happened in 2000, in 2000 when they saw each other at an event at Rockefeller Center. He allegedly kept calling her after seeing her and offered to send her a driver to pick her up. A few days later, he called again and she allowed him to come over. Mr. Combs began before I go on. Before I go on, I want to say this. I do absolutely want to say this. Um, there's not a bone in my body that feels like she's not telling the truth. I'm going to be extremely honest about that. Um, I'm going to be extremely honest about that. And one thing that we do know is when these people of power literally have that power over you, there's only so much that you can do to get away from them. And I get that. And that is why I always say people who are dealing with DV, like we have to figure out an exit plan. And I think that and it is a lot easier said than done. It's a lot easier said than done. But I do believe I listen. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost finished though. I think. Are we? Okay. Yeah, we are. Mr. Carnes began apologizing for his past behaviors. He started telling her that he was a changed man. That same bullcrap he said on that video that he just put out the other day. That he was a changed man. He then showered her with compliments, telling her how good she looked and kept reminiscing about their prior sex life. He then began dropping hints about them having sex. Miss Lampros rejected his advances, documents stated. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Mr. Combs violently grabbed her and forced himself onto her. Representative for Miss for um Representatives for Combs and Lampros did not immediately respond to Fox News Digital's request for comments. Combs is also being sued by Liza Gardner, Jane Doe, Joy Dickerson Neal, and music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones. Combs has denied each of these claims. Now, okay, that was the article, guys. That was the article in regards to that. Um, I just again I feel like because I know a lot of people were saying, they hate for Kim Porter's name to be brought up. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now, as bad as it is, it's going to be brought up. And I think I'm on the fence with it. Call me Kim Power. I'm twerking on the fence. Because in one breath, I'm hoping that it can lead to them checking in on her death. If and I get it that other people are listing her in these particular ways, but my hope is that it does open up doors for people to start looking into her death and looking into those things. That's my hope. I also truly do believe that if Kim Porter did these things, she did these things because he wanted her to, because he made her do them. I mean, we literally talked about the video with Cassie, and in the documents in the lawsuit, it stated that once Cassie got away, she went back because he got goons everywhere. He got these people everywhere. So you never know who's watching you, who's following you, any of these things. So I'm not gonna say that Kim Porter did these things, but I will say that if if she did do any of these things, it was done because he made her do it. Let's just keep it a book. Because we're not going to sit up here and act like Kim is not a victim, because she is absolutely a victim in this situation. So that's how I feel about it. I know a lot of people are saying, and I do think that her being mentioned in these lawsuits, um, it, we want her to rest well because she's not able to defend herself. So I understand, I do understand how people feel about Kim Porter being mentioned, right? Okay, so let me read some of y'all comments before we move on to the next Diddy topic. Let's see. His mother knew of his bad behavior. I don't care what no one says. She knew. You know, Simply Elegant one. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to put you out there like that, but Simply Elegant one feels that way too. Um, Sorry to put you on blast, Simply Elegant one. I apologize. Hey, 41 Fit, congratulations to 41 Fit. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Congratulations also to all graduates. Congratulations to the parents of the graduates. Congratulations and shout out to y'all. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Okay, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Cameron, Kim's family is already asking for her case to be reopened. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. And I also heard that, you know, it was a lady claiming to be Kim's family, and they found out that that lady is not nothing to Kim. She was talking to a blogger, a well-known blogger. I actually stopped following that blogger because I mean, the signs were there, honey. The signs were there. The signs were there. Now, unless there's something else out there that I have not seen or heard about, and that would be different. But that lady, particularly, that lady was nuts, honey. I mean, she talking about, girl. I don't want to go there because I don't have no nice things to say about that. Shout out to 41 Fit for your super chat. I appreciate it. I miss y'all too. I am dropping my offering now. Maybe Chef will make my day with the bishop leaving the sanctuary. Well, baby, just because you bless the platform, I'm gonna do it just for you. I'm I'm gonna do it just for you, baby. Show Liz, shout out to you for the super chat. We appreciate it, baby. Let's get this bitch around here. Woo.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Yes, yes, Bishop Whitehead. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Sweet Essence. Hey, Regina. Hey, y'all. Okay, listen, y'all can definitely bless that catch app as well. Y'all can definitely bless that catch it. Okay. Boop. We're not done with Diddy. Thank you, 41 Fair. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for being here too. I appreciate you. Mm, where is this? Okay, let's talk about Cassie's statement. Okay, we're gonna talk about Cassie's statement first, and then I'm gonna move on over to, because we already talked about that other lawsuit the other day. Then I'm gonna move on over to Evelyn Lozada, child. Evelyn. Okay, so this is what Cassie said. Thank you for all of the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. Domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down. to someone I have never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of to tell the truth out of the situation that you were powerless in. I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you and love always, Cassie. I don't know y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I kind of got chills reading that. The reason why something she said up in the top of this is like it's deep. It's deep. But when she says the outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. That tells you that she never felt safe. She never really felt safe. That's deep. That's deep, y'all. That's deep. You know, I don't think a lot of us realize this, but that's deep. That's deep. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe. I don't know about y'all, but that's deep to me. That is so deep to me because not only is it uncovering this, but it's uncovering other things that like it's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. And it could just be me, but I feel like that's deep. Prayers for Cassie, prayers for all of the victims involved. I do want to say that because I don't think that it is ever easy. I thought I was showing this, y'all. I don't think that it is ever easy at all to have that confidence and that willingness to come out and tell your story. So again, I do want to say shout out to her. Now, here's what I want to say to y'all hateful, stupid people. For those of you that are saying she got her money and she need to be quiet, she never said anything about Diddy. And y'all are some sick individuals. Y'all have actually seen this stuff with your own eyes, and y'all are out here still supporting and still making excuses. Y'all are some dry snake skin, scale skin having people. And y'all need some help. Y'all sick. Y'all need some help. Y'all really do truly need some help. Because again, I just feel like why does like why? Why? We seen the video evidence. First of all, the lawsuit wasn't enough for y'all. We didn't believe her. Then you see the evidence. Well, now we see him doing it, but she should be quiet because she didn't got all her money. Y'all some weirdos, bro. Y'all some weirdos. I don't want none of y'all dummies in my life, honey. You dumb. I don't want you a part of my life because that's dumb. That's dumb. That's stupid, and it's y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, moving on, honey. So Evelyn Lozada decided to come out, and y'all probably not gonna like what I have to say about Evelyn. You guys are probably not going to like it, but I'm gonna say it. Okay, Evelyn decided to take to social media to give her account of what happened to her because she was basically saying that other people shouldn't be supporting DB. Before I get to her, let's do Shaka Khan's daughter. My bad, and then we'll get to her. Okay, right? Money doesn't ever take away the pain. There's not enough money in this world that could take away that type of pain at all. Okay, so let's get into this. So this is Shaka Khan's daughter, and she says, "I'm glad that this is happening to you. You got in my mother's face and publicly disrespected her, yelling and screaming like a lunatic. When my little brother tried to get you out of my mother's face, your security jumped my 19-year-old brother. These may be your dark days, but I'm singing and dancing watching your demise at Shaka Khan. Isn't it great, Mom? Oh, honey, I know that's right. Don't nobody play about their mama. Don't anybody sitting up here playing with you about their mama, sir. Okay, you may play about your mama, but ain't nobody sitting up here playing with their mama or playing about their mama. Okay, I had to get you together too. Yeah, I'd had to honestly get you together too about my mama. Period. But I understand this, and I'm listen. Y'all think that this is about this is not about to be the end. There's gonna be so much stuff that's gonna come out. And granted, there may be some things that we may have to filter out, but I think right now we ain't filtering out nothing. Whatever they said you did, the people say you did. I mean, come on now. All right, moving on. Let's get over here to Evelyn Lozada, old crazy self. I don't know. In this situation, again, y'all may not like what I have to say about Evelyn, but girl, help me, Lord, because I wants to go there. But I'm gonna start off by saying all these hitting and hitting each other and all that kind of stuff, or you hitting if Chad hit Evelyn. I am not saying that is okay in any shape, form, or fashion. I want to be clear about that because you know how people will do that, twist up your words and stuff. That's not what I'm saying. Where is Evelyn video at? Okay, hold on, y'all. But Mama, I don't think you're innocent. I don't. Just do not think you're innocent either. I really don't. And it's just how I feel. Talking about when I see abusers saying how they feel, like girl, hold on, y'all. I see her original post, but why I don't see the video she did? Hold on. Maybe is it connected to this post? No, it's not. Okay, so this is the post that she made. I can't find the video, but here's the post that she made. She said, seeing known abusers comment on domestic violence incidents is unacceptable. If you've hurt others, you have no right to speak on these matters. We need accountability, not hypocrisy. Okay, so my question is, does this not apply to you too, Evelyn? I'm just saying, girl. And again, I'm not making any DV right, even if I don't like you. But I'm just saying, wouldn't this statement apply to you too? Can y'all tell me if I'm wrong? Let me know I'm wrong. But would this not apply to her too? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know. And I ain't moving on until I see some of y'all comments. I'm just saying, I Evelyn, we know your energy, and I don't think that, in my opinion, you shouldn't be commentating on this because I think that this would apply for you too, Mama. Yeah. Hey, Glam Rocks. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Y'all go subscribe to Glam Rocks. Don't say you already know what I think. I want to know because I'm just thinking in my mind like, what we've seen you in action, and we're not gonna sit up here and pretend like you're just this innocent bystander either. And that's just it's my opinion. But what y'all think? Where's Diddy's mama at now? I don't know. That's a good question. We ain't heard from her, ain't it? You're right. It's people like her and Erica Mina speaking out when we know. Okay, because I'm literally thinking in my mind, one reason why I did not save that video is because I was thinking in my mind, I said, Evelyn, girl, please go away from us with this. Please get away from us with this. But again, I will state, and I will say this, I'm not making anything that Chad did to her okay. Anybody, any man, anybody, I don't think none of us should be passing licks. None of us should be hitting. None of us should be going through this stuff. So I get it. But girl, the part that I don't understand is you sitting up here trying to sound like you innocent. Same for Erica Mina. Whoever just said that in the comments, you are absolutely right. Same go for Erica Mina. Mina, whatever her name is. Like, y'all need to quit. Get off the gas. Get off the gas. Get off the get off the gas, please. I'm not saying it wasn't a DV victim. All I am saying is shut up because we've seen you attack black women and saying racist things, and also too. Let's also not forget this too. Let's not forget this too. You can't tell me based off of the way that these people have portrayed themselves on the show that they ain't walking up and causing ruckus too. Do you see what I'm saying? I truly believe you cause ruckus too. I truly believe you do things too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, Evelyn is going to always be Evelyn to me. Okay. Because we've seen you in action. And Glamour, you're absolutely right. We've seen you in action when it comes to black women. I don't understand that. We've seen you in action. Yes, everyone has got to learn to keep their hands to themselves. I wish you would. That's all. I wish you would. I wish you would. I, no, ma'am, be quiet. That's what I want you to do. I just want you to be quiet. That's it. I just want you to be quiet. Just plain and simple. Just be quiet, man. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Chef Donna, I think it's the messenger in this case with her history of abuse physically and verbally by Evelyn. Oh yeah. So you kind of agreeing with what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. Um, the way you treat your mom is the way you treat your women. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. The way you treat your mom is the way you treat women. I agree with that. I do agree with that actually. Sometimes it's okay to know your place, Evelyn. You ain't that girl. That's all I'm saying. 41 fit. You know what I'm saying? You're just not that girl to be speaking on these things when we've seen you do several things. Like it applies to you too. You know? Okay, that was Evelyn. Let me make sure I'm not missing nothing else in regards to that. Um, let's talk about Sean Kingston real quick and his home being raided. Okay, I think that's all I have in regards to the Diddy situation, but I'm quite sure more things are gonna come out, y'all. I'm quite sure. Hit that like button on this video, please, please, please hit that like button. Push this video up in the algorithm. It's a free way of also supporting the channel. Join our membership, join our Patreon, and if you'd like to, you can bless our catch it, baby. Catch it. All right. Early yesterday morning, a SWAT team, along with numerous sheriffs from the Broward, is that how you Broward? I tell you, I got a heavy tongue. Broward Police Department circled the home of rapper Sean Kingston. Somebody give me a song Sean Kingston done sung or whatever. Can y'all tell me? Can y'all tell me? OG made a post. I'm gonna go read it. Show live. It's the one that say beautiful girl. I don't know the rest. Okay, I was right. 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 Look at me. Look at me. I was right. I was right. I was right. What's up, Scotty? She did. I'm making a video about it right now. Ooh, I hope OG read her for fifth too. I hope OG read her for fifth. Somebody send it to me. Somebody send it to me real quick. Hey, Scotty. Somebody send it to me because I wants to know. I wants to know. I wants to know. I hope she drug her by all of her stringy edges. Okay, let's get into it. So early yesterday morning, a SWAT team along with numerous sheriffs from Broward County Department circled the home of rapper Sean Combs. I mean, I keep want to say Sean Combs. Sean Kingston. According to at Local 10 News, a civil complaint was filed on Kingston, received by the Broward Clerk of Courts from Vera Entertainment Company, alleging that Kingston missed payments for an entertainment system that included a 232-inch television. No, sir. I know you did. I know you ain't go over there and stealing people's stuff. Well, do Sean Kingston still have a career? Can someone tell me that? Well, I would assume so. You still have the house and stuff over there, but I'm just wondering, do he still do he still have a career? What did he done put out? Anyway, the complaint alleged that the full amount was never paid after the installation was complete. The complaint further alleges that Kingston uses his fame to scam businesses out of services and products without paying fully. Dennis Card, an attorney for the company, said that my client has $150,000 television sound system that's in there. There's also about 1 million worth of watches that were in there, and there's $80,000 of custom bed that was ordered. This is an organized, systematic fraud. Although Kingston was not home at the time, his mother, Janice Turner, was taken into custody on numerous fraud and theft charges. Girl, girl, no, what, what, sir, sir, if you couldn't make your payments, all you had to do was go around there to what's that place called? You can rent the own. What that place called? Rooms to go. You could have went over there to Rooms to Go. Okay. You could have went around there on Rooms to Go, and I'm quite sure you could have got all that stuff on credit. You could have got all that stuff on credit over there at the Rooms to Go. This is what you choose to do. And if I'm not, I'm gonna read his last part again. Dennis called an attorney for the company. My client has $150,000 television sound system in there. There's also about $1 million worth of watches that are in there, and there's a $80,000 custom bed that was ordered. This is an organized, systematic fraud. So, are y'all saying what I'm trying to understand is? Are you saying that because he has $1 million worth of watches, he could pay the $150,000? Or are you saying that he stole them too? I'm just wondering. What I'm having a slow moment, I guess. I'm having a slow moment. Y'all help me. Help me. I think I'm having a slow moment. What's being said here at this ending part? Are they saying that they're making reference to the $1 million worth of watches and the $80,000 custom bed to say that he could pay his debt back? Or are they saying that he also stole those things too? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Help me out, y'all. Help me out. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? But I did see his mama get arrested. I did. They had helicopters and all that kind of stuff flying around and all that stuff, child. At this point, he needs some folding chairs, uh, folding church revival chairs in his living room with his broke self. Child. I want to know what that $80,000 bed looked like. You and me both. That $80,000 bed must float on clouds. Who need $80,000 to go to bed? I'm just wondering. Hey, Thamus, thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, Miss Regina. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Because again, like I said, it gives me that it gives me it kind of give me two things, and I just want to know what's right. Oh, OG. I know that's right, OG. OG gathered. OG gathered without even mentioning Evelyn's name. Gathered. Yeah, gathered. Okay. Oh yeah, if y'all don't misspell curse words the night by the time y'all out. Yeah, I was just okay. I see what Cameron Real said. Cameron Real said he a hefty boy. So yeah, he need a big bed. He need one of big bed. But why a raid just for some rented furniture? There must be more to this story. Ain't no way the feds get up and raid a house. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Over $150,000 debt. There are people who owe more taxes than that, and the folks ain't going to lock them up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There are people who owe more taxes than this, and they're not. That's why I was wondering: is that $1 million? Are those watches included? Are I'm with y'all. I do think that there's more to this story because I was trying to figure out it's $150,000 debt. And I'm not saying that the company need to check the debt. I'm not saying that, but I'm just kind of wondering: do you have other things going on? And again, when I read the bottom of this is why I said, what do y'all get from this? Because it says Dennis Card, an attorney for the company, said my client has a $150,000 television sound system that's in there. There's also about $1 million worth of watches in there, and there's a $80,000 custom bed. So it sounds like to me, if you're saying that your company had these things, then the debt ain't just $150,000. It sounds like the debt is close to like 1.1 mil. If am I right? I don't. I'm trying to understand this. He's been doing this for years, using celebrities' names to get merchandise. Oh, um, yeah. I don't know, y'all. This give me that some more is going on, and again, it's giving me that that they are saying. It literally says Dennis Card, an attorney for the company. So he's an attorney for the company, and his statement was, and this is where the quotations start and end. My client has $150,000 television sound system that's in there. There's also about 1 million worth of watches that's in there, and there's a $80,000 custom bed that was ordered. So you must be saying that all of this debt has specifically come from your client or the for your company, or else I don't think you would be mentioning the $1 million worth of watches or the $80,000 bed if it wasn't included in this piece. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it plays out. I guess we'll see how it plays out. But to me, I think that the headline is misleading, and I don't think it's $150,000 debt. I think it's way more than that. I definitely think it's way more than that. I'm confused, puzzled about his mother's involvement of all of this. Now he absolutely shouldn't be nothing that, but ask yourself, why is it been sensationalized when it us? You don't see when they take down the other folks unless it's for astronomical amounts. That's true. But I don't. I'm sorry. I don't believe that this is for no $150,000 debt. I don't. I don't. I get your point, simply elegant one. But for him, I don't think it's $150,000 debt. I think it's more than $1 million. So why would y'all mention them watches? Why would you mention the watches? If the watches didn't come from your company, you wouldn't be mentioning the watches. Because if that's the case, you would literally be mentioning everything that's in the house that he bought. You see what I'm saying? So to me reading it, and girl, I know I'm a little slow. I can be a little slow, honey. I can be a little slow. I can be a little slow, baby. But but yeah, it's more than $150,000. All right, y'all. So Sean Kingston, who else up here? Simon and Porsha, child. Let's get into Simon and Porsha. Then we're gonna get into Kelly Rowland, and then let me get into this mess that I gotta talk to y'all about. All right, let's see here. No, I get what you are saying. The more y'all say, the more I'm scratching my head. I don't be knowing about these people. Me too, barely, barely. You saw, I barely remember one of the songs that he sung. He is a felony probation. He is on felony probation for trafficking stolen stuff. Oh, child. Okay, so he got a history of this. Okay, child. Ooh, that's what that is. Okay, okay. I understand now. I got it now. I got it now. 'Cause I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I don't keep up with this man. Again, I told y'all I ain't know where Sean Kingston was. I ain't know where Sean Kingston was. All right, let's get into our next topic. Oh wait. All right. Okay, y'all. Porsha and Simon is steady trolling us over here on the internet. Listen, it's just getting out of control. Simon is a big girl. Okay, I don't care what y'all say. Simon acts like he belongs to the LGBTQ community, and that, literally how he's going back and forth with Porsha is like something we would do in our community. I've said this several times. And for those of you that are in the community, y'all know I ain't lying. Okay. Y'all know I ain't lying. So of course they've been going back and forth with the Rose Royce about this Rose Royce and about the house and about all the things. Porsha put an emergency order in so she could film in the house, honey. I don't know if Bravo is going to even touch it or anything like that. Shout out to Michelle ATL and Brown. She does have all of the 911 calls where Simon called the police on Porsha and Miss Diane. Honey, it's just a mess over there. It's a mess over there. It's a mess over there. Okay. But what I do find weird about this is just all this extra stuff. And from Simon, I'm side eyeing you because, like, although I'm not making any excuses to pass it for Porsha, because I still think that she was completely wrong. Simon is Simon is irritating me more than Porsha. I'm just gonna put it that way. Okay. So anyway, they have been going back and forth, child. They have been going back and forth. So this is where it started. All right. Well, Simon put on his page question: would you rather cry homeless or in a Rolls Royce or in a Honda Civic? And Portia's clapback was, it did make me chuckle. Portia's clapback was valid green card or debt free. I did chuckle. So here goes Simon. Debt builds wealth. Poor credit destroys wealth. Which would you rather have? He says a pig with lipstick does not make one beautiful, because when the lipstick fades, all you see is what it always was, a pig. Sir, you're a pig too. I mean, if you're gonna call Porsche a pig, you're a pig too, dog. Like, if I was Porsche, I'd repo them teeth out your mouth. If I was Porsche, I take back every little liposuction. I take back every filler you didn't got. You be walking around here looking like Kim Zolciak. If I when I got through with you, that's what you be walking around here looking like, a prune face, sour by the face. Okay, because it just ain't no way. It ain't no way. Yes, I will repo them teeth. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. Sure would. I'd repo them teeth. You be looking for your teeth over on the nightstand, baby, and they would be round there in the dumpster and in the trash, honey. Sure would. You wouldn't play with me. Mm-mm. You and your teeth, them fillers, everything. Again, you be walking around here looking like Kim Zolciak by the face. Girl, no. Mm-mm. 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 It just ain't no way. It just ain't no way. Knowledge is power. Teachable moments. Ignorance is not bliss. Sir, I'm tired of you. I am. Simon is very petty. If I was Portia, I wouldn't go nowhere. They needs to sell the house and split the profit and move. Because if Portia can't stay there, neither should Simon. I actually agree with that. Um, yes, please go repo them teeth. Please go repo them. They is parked on the nightstand right there and pick them up. I don't know. He just irritates me. Um, I agree with you, Symmetry. That's why I'm not really going in on Portia responding, because Portia was quiet for a minute and she was allowing Simon to do all this talking. Now she hitting back. And I'm gonna say she hitting back because people know that the show is filming. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you, Symmetry. You know, he just keep doing too much. I heard Portia is not going to be able to film because of her legal divorce issues. They don't want to be involved with, which is true to an extent. It's true to an extent. So he did send Bravo. I mean, Truly Original. He sent them a cease and desist, and he also sent them. He sent them two cease and desist, and he sent them a subpoena. And what he was subpoenaing was any footage that they have already garnered or took. Okay, so sometimes when they do the little what is it called? Where when like a new housewife comes on, sometimes they'll do like like you do the little sister and the big sister or something like that, and they kind of do stuff together. So there's no telling what Simon may have thought of, but they did bring up Portia family matters in the legal documentation in regards to this. And the reason why Bravo really doesn't want to touch it, or Truly Original, is because of the fact that he has sent those two cease and desist, and he has sent the subpoena, and they just don't want to parse in it. And it's also a possibility that it could affect Portia with her with filming. It could affect it. So I don't know. I don't know. Do I think that I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what the courts are going to decide, but from last of what we heard, Portia had just put an emergency order in to film, because she was basically saying that she couldn't work or she couldn't do anything if she wasn't able to film, and which is true. If she ain't able to film, she ain't able to get no check. So that ain't allowed. Um, she will also have all of his posts for court filings. He has basically been harassing her via social media, and which is why I actually want Portia to stop responding. Make him look like a fool. Just start responding to him. You focus on the ladies over there. Focus on filming. Focus on all that stuff. Stop responding to him. Nope. She just filed an emergency order against Simon, so she can film in the house. He still has to pay that mortgage too. Yeah, I agree. It's Simon's house. He bought it before they were married. He should either move back until she's gone, or just shut up. I don't agree with Portia. I don't agree with Portia having that man's house. Uh, Simon purchased that house before they were married. Portia has a house that her mom is in. How I feel about that situation is, they ain't even want to abide by the prenup that was it that they had. My thing is this: I'm with somebody else. Somebody else said just sell the house and honey divide the proceed. I mean the profit and move on. That's how I feel about it. I feel that way about all divorces. Baby, we can either figure it out this way or I'm not doing that. And if I was Portia, honestly, I would have just took that settlement. I would actually sell the house that my mama is living in because that is her house. I would sell that house that my mama is in. Mama, let's sell this house, and with what we done got from the settlement, let's go and get us a house together. I'm just saying. I mean, I would honestly have to do those things. I wouldn't, I mean, I know when you're going through a divorce, there's some things that you can do. Um, but yeah. Let's see. I agree. Stop responding. That's what he wants. Yeah, that's why he keep trolling her. Oh, shout out to Teresa for your super chat. Gotta go in for breathing treatments because my asthma is acting up today. Y'all have a great day. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for your super sticker. Second of all, I really do hope that you get your breathing under control, because it's needed. And people who do not have asthma, I'm an asthma patient, so I totally, and I think y'all can hear it sometimes. Somebody said, "You all right, shit? We need to get you in there." Hey, little child, 'cause sound like you over there out of breath, but I do have asthma as well, so I totally understand where you come from with that, and I'm just praying for you. This is the season. This season is hard for us. This season, the late fall season, but this season when the weather is changing from this humidity and all of that kind of stuff, it does affect our breathing. So we're praying for you, love. I do pray you get better, and thank you again for the super chat. Yeah, it's that time of the year as well, especially with if you live in like humid places. It just does not make it any better to breathe, honey. Ooh, child. Yep, I will be wheezing, honey. We'll be wheezing. But child, they done went up on asthma medication. Asthma medication ain't what it used to be like. Now you used to go, no shade, but you used to go get your breathing treatment, your albuterol. You used to be able to go to Walmart. It used to be on the $4 Walmart list, baby. I don't think it's still on there no more. You know? Okay, let's see. It's 10,000 square feet. She could have been on one side and him and the children on another side. And she actually did. So in one of those court filings, when she was asking to use the house to film in, she was only asking for certain rooms to film in, and that she wouldn't go anywhere where Simon was. So clearly, they are not in the same room and stuff like that, because she mentioned that she wasn't going to go to Simon's room or his closet. So again, I think that may be the case. Hey, 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 everybody that is in the chat. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. 239 in here. Please, please, please make sure you guys hit that like button. And this is why I side eye Dennis. Dennis and another time about come back, baby. Dennis, you was just over there with Fallon. And I'm not gonna call that out. I'm just wondering. Y'all ain't gonna call that out. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see the y'all don't see that. I'm just wondering. Y'all don't see that. He was just over there with Fallon round at that book place. Okay, so I don't take Dennis serious at all, man. I don't. I don't. Dennis is a joke too. And I'm just saying, Dennis is a joke too. Because before you said all that stuff to Fallon, you was sitting up taking pictures with Porsha, and then you was not taking them type of pictures before Porsha announced her divorce. Let's just keep it all the way 100. Y'all was standing apart from each other. Now all of a sudden, in some of them pictures, I see arms around waist and stuff. Dennis is a big joke too. I don't trust Dennis. I side eye Dennis because you went over there and well, at least Fallon said that you told her that Simon and Portia had been dating or whatever. That make me side eye you, sir. It makes me side eye you. So, okay, big girl, because that's what you giving. I'm just saying. All right now, this is how I feel about Dennis and Simon. Dennis is a big joke too. All right. Portia, don't go back to Dennis neither. Get your daughter. Stop giving Simon something to talk about and heal yourself. I agree. She do need to heal. She do need to heal. Okay. Yes. Come on, 41 feet. Hit the catch app up. Come on, y'all. Y'all hit that catch app up, baby. Hit that catch app up. Okay, we got a few more things to talk about. And then we're gonna get out of here. But okay, so we're talking about let's talk about Kelly Rowland and then we're gonna get into the mess real quick. All I'm gonna say is I ain't got to say about this Kelly Rowland situation because I know all of us have seen it. Y'all stop playing with Kelly. Stop disrespecting Kelly. Just stop it. Y'all like to play with Kelly. Kelly is not to be played with. Okay, and I'm telling y'all that. Okay, keep playing with Kelly if y'all want to. Okay, and I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up this Greater St. Matthew's church bus, and we on our way to wherever we need to pull up at because we're not playing like Kelly Rowland around here. Kelly Rowland ain't bothering nobody. Okay? That ain't bothering nobody. That white lady should not have been rushing her, should not have been telling her what to do. You got everything that you deserve. You got that finger pointed in your face, and that's how you knew that Miss Mama's meant business. Stop playing. Okay? Stop playing with Kelly. Just stop it, Miss Mamas. You met your match that day. You did. You met your match that day. I bet you don't play with her again. I bet you don't play with her again. That's what I do bet. They got Kelly messed up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all got Kelly messed up. Let her alone. And then, I don't like what y'all be saying. I just don't like what y'all be saying. Stop playing with Kelly. Stop playing with Kelly. Yeah, the disrespect was absolutely obvious. You wasn't pushing nobody else or guiding nobody else or telling nobody else to move. And don't touch me. Don't touch me. You lost your mind. Now, see, I thank God for change. You know why I thank God for change? Because see, right then and there, I would have been ready to swing. I'm sorry. I've been ready to throw bows. Throwing them bows. Hey, just throwing them bows. Hey, just throwing them bows. Hey, throwing them bows. I'm just saying. Because y'all gonna quit playing. Y'all gonna quit playing. Y'all gonna quit playing with Kelly. After a certain age, you refuse to put up with bullshit. Yeah, and then when you nice and you got this pattern of being nice, child, folks like to try to run over you, girl. Uh, hey, Kanisha. Yes, you absolutely can. Trending at some point, trending at some point. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You more than you are more than welcome to, and also drop the link in here too, as well. Absolutely. Okay, so I want to move over. I think this is all I have that I want to talk about as far as okay. We talked about Diddy. We talked about Simon and Portia. We talked about Kelly. We talked about quite a bit. Okay, let's get into this other stuff. All right, and let me get into. Okay, let me just go ahead and set the record straight. Um, I'm trying to be as nice as I can when I say what I got to say. Okay. And y'all know when folks start with that, you know it's something that y'all just okay. Here we go. Um, can I just say this? Don't none of y'all run me. I just want to say this, and I want to say this freely. Don't none of y'all run me. Okay. Can none of y'all tell me what to do? You cannot tell me what to do. You don't run me. You don't run my channel. That you don't do that stuff. Okay. When you decide that you want to pay my StreamYard bill, when you decide you want to pay my cable bill, my Wi-Fi bill, when you decide that you want to pay my mortgage, when you decide when you want to pay my car insurance, when you pay these things, then maybe you can suggest me to do something. Okay. But y'all got a lot of nerve wanting to leave comments and DMs and emails on trying to tell other people what to do. And my grandmama always used to say a hit dog will holler. Okay. Because a lot of y'all felt the type of way about what I said yesterday. A lot of y'all is messy. Y'all go from chat to chat, sitting up, stirring up mess. Y'all leave comments in places, and I keep seeing y'all doing it. And here's what I have for y'all. This is all I got. You don't run me. Go over there and try to run your mama. You run your daddy, and you can run your kids. That's what folk got kids for. Go over there and run your kids. Don't run me. If you don't like what I'm doing, you can exit stage left. And that's on period. That's on period. Y'all cannot tell me because you do not agree with something that I should stop doing what I'm doing for those purposes. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I'm saying this to 248 people. Now, y'all know how I feel. If the shoe fit, then wear it. If it don't lace it up, don't wear it. Don't do none of that. Okay. I really am irritated at the fact that you all think that you can tell people how to run their channel, how to run their life, and how to do things. You don't get that. You don't have that right. But you know what you do have the right to do? You have the right to exit stage left if you don't like what I'm saying. If you don't like anything a content creator is saying or doing, you can exit stage left. And it's just as simple. No one is telling you you have to stay here. But I think it is ultimately extremely disrespectful for y'all as subscribers to go into different people's chats telling them, well, since we blacking out, you don't need to. Why you watching the show? Why you doing this? Why you supporting this person? Why you talking about this person? Or why you doing this with this person? Why you doing? Mind your business, baby. That's how a bunch of mess get started with y'all. I mean, get started with folks anyway. Because y'all don't know how to mind y'all business. Since when have you ever thought that you can tell another grown person what to do that you haven't established that boundary with already? Don't come over here telling me what to do. It's just that. Don't ever come over here telling me what to do. You're going to get blocked. So because I decided to let subscribers know that I peep y'all and I see y'all. And if y'all don't remember, on Monday, it was either Monday or Tuesday when we were live. Somebody clocked y'all in the comments saying that no, that was Sunday. When we were talking about Kiki. Somebody clocked y'all in the comments about, I will see y'all on other people's channels. Y'all say one thing, then y'all come over here and y'all saying something different and want to try to run things over here. You don't get to do that. You know what's free? YouTube. You can get your own platform. You do what you want to do over there. And I wish you nothing but blessings and things on your journey. Don't come over here telling me what to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm sick of y'all that I see you trying to run everybody's chat. You go over, you tell this person what they need to talk about and what to discuss. Then here you go over here telling this person, mind your business, girl, and get your own channel. Do what you want to do. Patches was clocking people. Okay. And if a subscriber is seeing it, You gotta understand that, of course, we seeing it. Y'all think y'all be slick. Just like when Wanda was live, there was no need to bring my name up in the comment section. And the person who did it can't comment on my videos because you blocked, boo. Don't be mentioning me over stirring up mess, trying to get mess created. And then, as I've stated before, and I stated this yesterday, y'all stir up the mess, you stir up the mess, and then you know where to be found when that person then has to defend themselves from the things that you've done and said. Y'all think y'all slick, baby. You think you lickety slick. Go somewhere else, baby. There is over 1 million people on YouTube. I'm sure you can find you somebody to watch. And it ain't gonna be me, and you sitting over here telling me what to do. Yes, and don't mention other CC's names unless we are having a full-blown conversation and you have heard me say that person's name, then it's okay for you to type that name. But stop going to other content creators' pages mentioning other people's name. Y'all get mess involved, and then you know where to be found when that person getting doxxed or when that person, something is happening to that person. All these people unsubscribing and doing all these things. Y'all don't know where to be found. So stop it with the stop it. Stop it. And I'm gonna tell you this. If I catch y'all in my comments, if I catch y'all on someone else's platform and I catch y'all in my comments being fake, I'm gonna highlight your fake comment, and then I'm gonna go on over there and I'm gonna grab your other comment that you made, and I'm gonna put it on the screen just to show how fake you are. All y'all do is sit up and dwell in drama and mess, and y'all don't like to be told that you like stop. And I mean everything that I'm saying. And if you decide to unsubscribe, carry on your way. Take Jesus right along with you. Take him everywhere you go. That's what you're supposed to do already. You're going to take Jesus along with you everywhere you go. God bless you on your journey. God bless you on your journey, baby. I don't understand. Some of y'all are so miserable and bitter and angry at life that you want to see other people in those same situations. No, no, no. Sorry, baby. You dwell in that on your own, okay? But around here, you either want to be here or you don't. Don't come up in here telling me what I need to be doing. Okay? All right now. Now that leads me to my next point. Why are y'all telling CCs what they can and shouldn't what they should and shouldn't review on their pages? Now, I told y'all this back when people were talking about the blackout. I understand why people are blacking out, and I respect your decision to black out. You respect my decision to do what I choose to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville, period. You respect my decision. Or you can exit stage left, create your own channel, and you can go over there and talk about Joe Budden and whoever else you want to talk about. You don't have to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville if you don't want to. That's your business, ain't it? That's your business, right? I'm not over there telling you, oh, you can't talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville because the people are blacking it out. That's dumb to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I'm not one of them girls. First of all, the reads of YouTube being some people's income, main income, girl, that's not a read that would send me anywhere. Okay. Because let me tell you something. What's very interesting about a lot of you girls out here pretend like you got millions and like, girl, you got banking, you got all these things, girl, and you're struggling over there. Sorry. Girl, I ain't never told nobody I was no millionaire. I ain't never told nobody I was rich. I ain't never told nobody none of that stuff. But what I do get up here and do is work for my coin. I do. But this just goes to show y'all can't go around these YouTube streets telling people what they should and shouldn't talk about. Find you, baby, find you something to do. Playing with me ain't what you want. And again, this leads me to the next thing. Carlos King has a new show coming out over on OWN, and it's called Family Something, Family Hustle, Family Bustle, Family Something, Something, Something. And we talked about it yesterday. And listen, I respect those of you that say that you're not going to support another Carlos King show. I respect that. I respect that. But guess what? Guess what I need in return? You respect whatever my wishes are. If I'm respecting you, you should be able to respect me. And Miss Pat B, I can respect that. I understand why people may not want to watch his content. I totally get that. Hey, Journey to Jasmine. Hey, boo. I totally understand that. I get that. What I'm saying though is if you want people to respect your decision, you should respect other people's decision, and just don't tune in. It's that simple, y'all. It doesn't have to be these back and forth that y'all are trying to create because someone is choosing to watch the show or watch a show or commentate on it. I think that is so bogus. Like somebody told me the other day, oh, are you going to be reviewing Bell Collective? Because that's like Carlos King show. I absolutely am. I am. I am. You know why? Because there are a lot of my subscribers that may not watch the show, but love to hear the commentary on the show. So it's simple. Now I'm gonna go back to this new show. Y'all, some of y'all are evil and vindictive. Why are y'all trying to already figure out who these people are? And y'all are already trying it with these people. Stop. Stop. Y'all don't have to like Carlos. You do not. But coming after some people that you do not know is wild and bananas, honey. It's wild and bananas. We don't know what that show is going to give. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand people staying in their own lane, people understanding boundaries and being respectful. Get you some boundaries, boo. That's how I know y'all life is hectic and full of hell. Because you don't have no boundaries in real life. Like you have no boundaries. For y'all to think that y'all can tell content creators what to discuss and what not to discuss is wild to me. It means you have no boundaries in your own life. And guess what? That's not our fault. That's yours. Like, I don't understand it. And again, I'm not trying to come out nasty. I'm not, but it is annoying. It is so annoying. It's annoying. And a lot of y'all ain't nothing but straight cowards anyway. A lot of y'all ain't nothing but straight cowards anyway. Because the same thing that you saying behind somebody's back, baby, you have no intentions on saying it to their face. Or what you do is approach the people with a troll account. No, give me the real you. They won't even put y'all name up here. And but you got so much to say. Girl, please go. Please go. I don't get it. I'm not I don't condone going after people. I'm not condoning going after people's businesses. I'm not doing any of that. Y'all gotta chill. Find you something to do. Go pick some flowers. Go, go twiddle your thumbs. Go suck on your thumb. I don't care what you do. But find you something to do. Y'all getting on my nerves. And I'm trying not to yell and holler because it's irritating to me. Same thing for Valentina, or whatever that lady name is, that when I started this live, she go talk about, hey, fruitcake. Your mama a fruitcake. That's who a fruitcake. Daddy is probably one too. And just so you know, your daddy tasted great. I told y'all to stop playing with me because I hurt y'all feelings. Y'all ain't really seen me go there. Y'all have not heard me go there, but I will. And I really be trying to sit over here. I really be trying to be like, Lord, I'm not going to go there. But y'all really do be trying it. It's ridiculous to me. I don't understand. A bunch of grown folks that act like, girl, my niece them don't even act like that. Most of them need to buy a Val, rent a friend, touch grass, something. Yeah. Go outside, pick you up a grass pedal and pray over it. That's what you need to do. Find y'all something to do. That don't got nothing to do. Go outside and pull weeds. Okay? Go out there and clean the bushes around your place. That's what you need to do. Go wash your ass. How about that? That's what you can do too. Like, it's just ridiculous, y'all. And I just had to say something because I saw the number of people who have something to say. Y'all don't have to like Carlos, but coming after these people, we don't even know these people. These people is brand new on the scene, and here we go. I only literally commentate on the stuff that I'm seeing on the show and maybe stuff that hits social media because of the fact of it being a huge topic on the show. Besides that, I'm not digging into people's stuff because I could care less, honey. Especially when I'm dealing with my own stuff. Girl, nobody got time for that. I don't get it. I don't get it. And sorry that I took up this time to say that, but I had to say that because y'all are getting completely out of hand. And y'all know I'm not talking about the people in the comments that are good. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about them people that's hiding up there in the bushes that ain't gonna come out and say nothing because you ain't nothing but a coward anyway. Because, baby, one thing I do know, y'all always got something crazy to say. And if I drop the link in the chat, ain't none of y'all gonna come up and talk. Ain't none of y'all. That's the problem. That's why I say y'all act like kids. Kids do what y'all do. You avoid grown folks conversations because of the simple fact that you don't agree with what somebody is covering. Girl, go on. So, bottom line, stop telling me what to do. Stop telling Journey to Jasmine what to do. Stop telling Trending what to do. Stop telling Glam Rocks what to do. Stop telling people what to do. Your mama ain't taught you when people's a certain age, you ask folks. Don't tell nobody what to do. You can ask me. All right. Now that I got that off my chest. I got that off my chest. Cause y'all been woo. This morning, y'all had me on 9,000. Okay. The baby, I'm over here like Selena. Now that I am at 1,000, baby, stop playing with me. Period. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I started this live, boy, I want to go in. Okay. I want to lay y'all out. Do you hear me? And again, y'all know when I say y'all, I'm just talking about y'all people that ain't doing this. I'm talking about other folks. I want to lay y'all girls out. And I mean lay y'all out like none other. Because I want y'all to leave me alone. So, anywho, okay, done with that. Um, what else? Okay, Neil and Mel. Okay, friends. How many of us have them? Friends, friends you can depend on. Friends, whoa, friends. Nobody's business. That's what I'm gonna start singing with y'all. So y'all keep coming up in here, baby. I'm gonna start singing. Nobody's business. That's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. Nobody's business. Okay, anyway, let me quit. Okay, so talking about Nell and Mel. So here's my analysis when it comes to Nell, and I just need to say this to kind of get it off my chest. Here's my issue when it comes to Nell. One thing I'm not going to do is I'm already not going to discuss anything about my friend whatsoever. I'm going to skip past those questions and I'm going to focus on who I am, right? Nell is also doubling down in her stance and how she feels about the Martell situation. To me, regardless, Nell is a fake friend. And I meant that. Nell is a fake friend. And I don't care what anyone says. My thing is this. If you really see me as a friend, you literally see me as a friend. Why do you think it is so necessary for you to get on platforms and even speak on the situation and then double down in the fact that you feel like Martell is still right in this situation? I there's I don't want no friends like that. I'm sorry. I don't want no friends like that. The lady is still doubling down in the way that she feels about Martell going to jail. I don't want you as a friend. I'm sorry. I don't. And another thing that I don't get with, okay, so okay, we've already talked about friend code, girl code. And I'm not talking about no girl code as far as dating and stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about girlfriend code. Then you said that you were a mentor for Mel and Martell. What mentor is going around talking about who they used to mentee? Regardless of her, what mentor does that? And a lot of stuff that you are saying, you're not saying to Mel's face. There we go. Human decency code. I don't want no friends like that, bro. I do not. I don't want no friends like that. I don't want no friends like that. People, well, if she was asked about it, what y'all want her to do? Do what you're supposed to do and say, that's my friend. So I'm going to skip past this thing right now and let me see what else is going to happen. Let me talk to my friend, and then I will feel comfortable. Now, mind you, now if they're doing interviews now, of course, what they've already filmed is going to come for us. But my thing is we haven't seen these things, and I would literally say to spare my friend, I would literally say I don't have a comment. I don't have anything to speak on them right now. Let's focus on me. It just doesn't give me loyalty vibes at all, and I don't want a friend that rocks like that. I don't. Now I get what people are saying. Mel and Nail are still following each other on social media, on Instagram. Okay, that's cute. But we're commentating on the things that we see right now. It's like you keep making excuses for this foolish behavior that Martell is presenting to us. And I'm just trying to figure out why. That man hollered and yelled at you with the bottom of his shoes missing at your house. And if I was Chris, the way Chris handled that, I wouldn't be doing it. I would not be doing it. The way that Chris confronted Martell about the way he talked to Neil, you're crazy. Glam Rocks, it's crazy that you said that about gray areas, because I know Mel said she don't do no gray areas. Who was I listening to this morning? It was like early. Oh, Jesus. Who was I listening to this morning? I was literally listening to someone this morning. They're not in the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector. They don't talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville or anything like that. And I cannot remember who I was watching, and they literally stated that in their friendships, they don't see any gray area and how they have disconnected their friendships with people. And I thought that and I should have screen recorded it, but it was so good. I don't remember what it was. It was somebody's YouTube video. I know it was. So I was up at like 4 this morning working and listening to YouTube, and I heard someone talking about valuing friendships is what they were talking about. And they literally brought that up. And I thought that was perfect because, again, I'm not saying no gray area, girl. It's either you're there or you're not. Nell is a fake friend. She's hanging with Melody's haters. Nell needs to focus on keeping her son out of jail. No, Nell needs to, Miss Betsy. I'm saying this with all due respect, Miss Betsy. Miss Betsy. No, Nell need to focus on what she got going on over there with Chris and Lexi. That's what she need to focus on. That's what she needs to focus on. That's exactly what she needs to focus on. But see, Jacqueline, here's the thing. Nell couldn't do that because when Nell set up and met with when Nell set up and met with Stormy and set up here talking to Stormy about this stuff, as if you don't know that Stormy and Mel ain't friends like that. You shouldn't have been having no conversation till you talk to your friend, period. Till you picked up the phone and called your friend. And another thing, I don't care what y'all say. Ain't no friend finna sit up and tell me that they ain't talked to somebody. And y'all heard how Mel felt when Martell got arrested, when she literally said she was looking for her children. So that means Nell, not only did you not call Mel to check on Mel, but you also didn't check on her kids either. I'm just saying, you can't be my friend. I'm just keeping it above. You can't be my friend. Nope. Nope. I said what I said and I meant it too. You come up in my comments talking crazy today, I'm liable to cuss you out. Okay? And I'm telling you that now. Y'all talk crazy in my comments if y'all want to. And you're going to get all of it. So play with me today. Today is not a day. You maybe can come back tomorrow and try to play with me, but today is not the day y'all want to play with me. I'm just telling y'all. Today, I don't care. Everybody can get it. Just saying. It makes no sense to say you don't agree with the arrest while in the next breath you say you don't know why the arrest happened. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. I'm not doing that. We just cannot be homegirls. We cannot be friends. We just cannot be none of that. Because at the end of the day, you owed Mel a phone call. Period. You owed that lady a phone call. I don't care what nobody says. You owed her that. You're walking around calling her also a mentee. And you're the mentor. So, ma'am, no. Good luck with you, boo, because I'm here to call it out today. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm cutting you off. We good. We good. We don't. No, ma'am. And again, if production made you do that, then you let production make a fool out of you, because I would have made a fool out of production. Because while I was sitting there with Stormy, although I know Mel and Stormy aren't good friends, I would literally call Mel. I would have called Mel at that moment. And no, we don't have to talk about none of this stuff. First of all, Mel, I'm calling you to check on you and make sure you're good. Not only am I calling you to make sure that you're good, I'm checking what kind of steak do you like? Sorry for those of you that picked up on that shade, baby. I can't wait to see y'all start dropping them laughing faces. If y'all picked up on that shade, honey. But I be sitting up here meeting with my friend trying to figure out when we go around here to the steakhouse. What kind of steak you want? You know, what kind of steak you like? You know, so we're gonna be quick because that is messy. Oh, that was bad. Good job. But I'm just saying, you should meet with your friend and be like, hey, look, let's go grab us a bite to eat. Let's talk. Let's figure out what's going on here. Let's do these things. Like, I just hate that Carlos and everybody there is literally making this about the show. It's not about the show. It's about the fact that Martell is diabolical and he has done some things that just don't go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I I I don't know, y'all. It's I just don't want nobody like that in my space. I don't. I don't. That's just I'm just saying, y'all. I'm really just saying, situations where people disagree often time reveals how folks really feel about one another. Obviously, male identified Nell places more value in Martell. Absolutely. And Johnny the Jazz, I'm just glad another woman said it because if I say it, you know, people get to with that narrative, oh, you don't like women, you don't like women, you don't like black women, you hate black women, you know what I'm saying? But I totally agree with that. I feel like she is most definitely and she's also an enabler. Yeah, I said it. Nell is an enabler to Martell as well. Yes, everyone who is sitting up making excuses about that man's behavior, you are enablers. Absolutely. You enable his behavior. And it makes me question you and figure out what you got going on over there at your house. Huh? But why not McDonald that thing? Because I don't really care. I don't really care. But it shows a lot of who these people are in real life. Let's just keep it real. I hate not being in a familiar place, Jesus. Um, yeah, she's absolutely an enabler. And as I stated before, you sit up and you double down and it's what's up, Harold? You double down when you said that you didn't agree with Martell being in jail. Now, like what? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Like Corey said, Martell is a rotten MFO. Ray Charles can see that. Adrian, you're not lying. You absolutely not lying. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't want no friend like that. I don't want nobody like that in my space. And then my thing too is also too, it's not like Mel and Martell held a gun to your head and said, oh my gosh, yeah, you need to be our mentor. You definitely need to be our mentor. No one's doing that. I had a different picture for Nell than this one. And y'all, the picture I actually had for Nell, ooh, child. Let's just say, let's just say the Lord would not allow me to put that picture on this thumbnail, y'all. Every time I kept trying to upload, it kept talking about error. It kept saying error. I tried for my phone. I tried for my computer. It said it was one of them. It was one of them. She had on one of them Tina Turner wigs though. Uh, she had on one of them Tina Turner wigs. You know what I'm saying? None of the cast except Miss Van, they have never called Martell out on his BS. On top of that, they agrees with it. And the sad part about it is, I'm still trying to figure out in my mind, how is it that the man has done some of these things to y'all? Rowland, y'all done seen that man be aggressive. Y'all done seen that stuff. Like y'all done literally seen that stuff. No, no, it wasn't the reunion picture. It was a picture. It was on her Instagram. That's what's crazy. Uh, them side chick power. Them side chick powers that kicked it. No, he holds. Not only does he hold everyone's secret, but I also think too that yeah, he does hold everyone's secret. Yes, yes, yes. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, uh her new friend is playing Miss Fletcher like a fiddle. She needs discernment, in my opinion. And let me tell you something, 41 Fit. I said it this season, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I see it. Um, Stormy is a production puppet. Okay, she is a production puppet. Stormy is a production puppet. Y'all watch out this entire season. She's a production puppet. Absolutely. She does anything that production asks her to do. And also she thinks that she had production wrapped around her finger, but girl, they only playing you like they do everybody else, girl. I'm just saying. So she would rather Martell continue to terrorize her friend and make her life miserable because she's not emotionally capable or intelligent enough to move in with this. Listen, you ain't lying. You're not lying, Carol. I mean, that's would be the observation I would pick up on. You know what I'm saying? Like that would definitely be the observation that I would be picking up on. Hmm. She is absolutely a production puppet this season. She's doing everything that production is allowing her to do. And no shade, but Kiki was a production puppet. You know, Kiki was a production puppet, but somebody had to take the spot, and it's definitely Stormy. Let's see. It just don't. To me, it just don't make sense, and I see everything that they're doing. I see it all. I see it all. But I had to mention that because that's why I stand with Nell. I just feel like Nell's a fake friend. She's just fake. Just fake. You fake. You big fake. If Nell didn't talk to Mel, how does she know? How does she know it could be resolved? Another good point. That and this is the stuff that I'm saying. You talking out that side of your neck, and you really know. I guarantee you, y'all heard Martell's side of the story. I guarantee you, y'all heard Martell's side of the story. But did you pick up the phone and call Mel and ask Mel what was going on? No, you a fake friend. We don't do fake friends. No fake friends. No fake friends. No fake. No fake friends. No fake. Fake. No fake friends. I mean, because the production want you gone, Stormy is not off limits. Yeah, Stormy ain't off no doggone limits. She ain't. Stormy is not off limits, honey. You think, and then we know what you was trying to do, girl, but this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And those are just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Those are my opinions on that, and that's just how I feel. I just feel like I wouldn't want no friend that operates like that. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. Y'all, listen. We still celebrating 12K. Y'all blessed to catch it. Blessed to catch it. Okay? Blessed to catch it. Okay. Also, let me say this. So I was mentioned in someone's live, and I'm getting ready to play it for y'all really quick. Oh, girl, I almost got nervous. I got a email from YouTube. I almost got nervous. I was like, oh, just what is this? But they monetized my video. Okay, hold on. And this is in honor of blessing the catch it. Okay, this is in honor of y'all blessing the catch it. All right, here we go. Some of y'all heard this yesterday, but it's just interesting to me because at first I didn't know what this lady was talking about.
When mail close up goddamn doors, there's no open back up. That's a hard pill to swallow. Period. So, I will say what Carlos said when we was getting ready when I was up there on his podcast this past week, but 2 weeks ago. He told me something, and I told Carlos, I said, see, Carlos, you mess as hell. You is so bad, but you know I love you. But let me tell y'all something. When you started bringing enemies in, when you start coming up with enemies, and I do mean enemies, hating on people for no reason at all. That's what happened, Kiki. I heard Chef DonDon was over there, and girl was asking Chef DonDon a question. Chef DonDon didn't no pause of that shit. Chef DonDon was like, You got anything to ask Kiki? Oh no, no. They ain't finna get part of that shit. They know everything you saying is a lie. You're
Let's be very clear. Somebody had to tell me yesterday what she was talking about because I was clueless. I didn't know what Wanda was talking about. Okay, but Wanda was talking about when Prosperity interviewed Kiki, right? Prosperity interviewed Kiki, and I was in the comment. But that ain't heard me get up there and talk or do none of that stuff. I ain't say all that. I just as a matter of fact, I think when she said, "Do you have a question for Kiki?" I was like, "Yeah, I actually do." So that ain't true. Wanda, Wanda. I just want to know: are y'all going down to Black and get you? Because uh, are y'all Birmingham? Are y'all going to Black so y'all can get y'all a uh uh so y'all can get y'all a black champagne and a chocolate and a bottle of turkey leg. Y'all want one now? And that's literally what she called one of her turkey legs. She said it's delicious. It's delicious. And it's called a black chocolate and a bottle of champagne turkey leg. Who names a turkey leg? That beats everything for me. Cause who is out here naming a turkey leg that? Oh yeah, she watched me. She literally just told him when she said, and she had done it. I know you be watching. I know she be watching. I know she be watching. She be over there on top of the hill. Wanda, come from off the top of the hill. Come on down. Come on down off the top of the hill. She used it by Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Birmingham. 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 Who sells turkey leg platters? Wait, what's a turkey leg platter? Yeah. Where wanna go with it? What's the what's the turkey leg platter? Let me see, Miss. Was Wanda saying enemy? Yes, she was saying enemy, and I think she said enema. He's a man, all the enemas over there. Ain't enema help you supposed to boo boo? Is it supposed to help you stop boo booing? Which one is it? Which one the enema do? Do it help you stop boo booing or make you boo boo? Which one is it? Sorry for those of you that are eating your oatmeal at your desk. I apologize. I apologize. I don't mean to make your stomach turn. Them folks need a stomach pump. They gonna need more than that. They need a stomach pump. They gonna and be careful because they. Yeah, I gotta say this one thing because this is funny. I remember when Wanda was live. I had to say something to make me laugh. But I remember when Wanda was live, right? And she had Miss Janie eat that food. Y'all know Ricky Smiley, Miss Janie. Y'all know who Miss Janie is, right? Do y'all know who Miss Janie is, right? Prayers for Miss Janie. Miss Janie just lost her granddaughter though. But y'all know who Miss Janie is that be over there with Ricky Smiley. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Drop some in the chat. Let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know Miss Janie. Let me know. Do y'all know Miss Janie? That's like Ricky Smiley's mama, baby. Her and Ricky Smiley be fussing at each other and all kind of stuff. It's funny. It's cute. I love it. Okay, so y'all know Miss Janie. One day, Wanda had cooked for Miss Janie, right? Baby, ain't no shade when I say this. They say Miss Janie had to be rushed to the hospital. Oh, oh, help me, Lord, help me, tell it, Lord, help me. Oh, help me, Jesus, help me. I need somebody to confirm that y'all know I'm not lying. Okay, so maybe she ain't with lie. She ain't with. Oh, I'm trying to catch my breath. Okay. Miss Jenny, Miss Jenny had went live with Wanda. They was round. They was round down Miss Wanda kitchen. They was round down Miss Wanda kitchen, baby. Next thing we know, they said, pray for Miss Janie. Miss Janie that be rushed to the hospital. I was like, oh Lord. They said the potato sent Miss Janie. They said one of them thug taters sent around. Yeah. Oh. The hospital part about Miss Janie ain't funny, but the fact that they was saying all kind of stuff. She deleted that video. She deleted the video. Ooh, ooh. Baby, I will never forget that. I never will forget that. It was like immediately after. She was so happy Miss Janie was there. She said, Miss Janie here, y'all. Miss Janie here, y'all. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Baby, I wouldn't. They had to send Miss Janie around there to the ER. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was funny. It was probably all that caked up flour falling off. Oh, baby, I cannot. Baby sent Miss Janie on around there to the ICU, honey. They was like, y'all pray for Miss Janie. Y'all please pray for Miss Janie. We prayed for Miss Janie though. We really did. We didn't want to see Miss Janie sick around there. We really did. I mean, baby, when I say that that was the funniest moment because people were literally in the comments saying, Miss Wanda, did your cookies been around there? And she deleted the video. Oh, this is coming back to my mind. Stop! I caught my food. Right, but Wanda talked all that smack. Well, she tried, and around here, they got a call 911. Really, Wanda, listen. I'm telling y'all, we thought we had to fast and pray for Miss Janie, honey. Boy, we had to send up some fervent prayers for Lord heal her now, Lord. We went into a tarrying service, making sure that Miss Janie was all right. Let's tarry before the Lord because we need to make sure she's healed. We need to make sure she's healed. Okay. But Miss Janie is doing well, but we are still praying for Miss Janie because Miss Janie did just lose her granddaughter. She was only 27 years old, but she lost her granddaughter. Ricky been there for, of course, but just still sending up some prayers for Miss Janie. You know, she is sweet. Miss Janie is sweet. Miss Janie is funny. Miss Janie is funny. She be reading Ricky down. She be reading Ricky down. Ricky was over there. I guess it was a couple of days after her granddaughter's funeral. She walked in the kitchen and he said, "Here, let me get my food, lady, because I got to go catch a plane in about 10 minutes." She said, "Catch a plane in 10 minutes, but you have to catch it over here on this street." And so she put out this big old tub by her refrigerator. He said, "The food ain't cooked yet." And she's talking about, "No, it ain't cooked yet. And get on somewhere." Somebody else knocked on the door. He talking about, "You having guests?" She's talking about, "No, I ain't having no guests, but you can go." It was funny. I love their interaction together. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, still be praying. Still keep praying for Miss Janie. Keep praying for Miss Janie. Keep praying for Miss Janie. Okay, can we get 5 people to bless the Catch app with $12? Can we get 5 people to bless the Catch app? Did y'all enjoy this show? Did y'all enjoy today's show? I know we started off reading the girls. We started off dragging girls, but the girl said I was a fruitcake, so I just had to come back and let her know what time it was. But if y'all enjoyed this show, definitely hit the like button. The like button is free. But also, if we can get 5 people to bless the Catch app with $12, oh yeah, we'll be doing something. We'll be doing something. As a matter of fact, Diamond and Daryl, y'all get on y'all posts. Get on your post, Diamond and Daryl. Let's pass that off and play it around. Let's pass that off and play it around. You get your envelope over here. And y'all say hey to the bishop, honey.
On my way to the BET Awards. Thank you, Fat Joe, for inviting me. We out here in the ATL enjoying ourselves. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay firm. It's the bishop.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Bishop got on that trash bag suit. He had on that trash bag suit. That suit made a whole lot of noise, ain't it? That suit made some disturbing noises. Okay, y'all, listen. Trending, are you still in here? Are you in the bushes? Let me go get Trending's link. All right, Trending will be having a conversation with Malcolm. For those of you that don't know Malcolm, Malcolm is he does ooh, hold on, y'all. Mm, oh Lord, hold on, y'all. 1 second. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so in churchy minutes, so I'm gonna give y'all time. In churchy minutes, we're gonna be over here at Trinity at some point's house as she has a sit down conversation with Malcolm. Y'all do know that Malcolm also he does facials. He uses Seventh Avenue beauty products, and he has a place called DFW Aesthetics. He does an amazing job, and then he also has a restaurant called the Peach Cobbler Factory. Get peachy boo. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be supporting trending over there. We're gonna be supporting trending. So I do want you guys see you guys in the building. Okay. Um, y'all also know that Malcolm rocks with Mel. Y'all know that Malcolm absolutely rocks with Mel, and we're here for it. So I'm very here for this interview because one of the things that I find very yeah, I like people who have multiple businesses, honey. I just love it. I love what I see. And so with that being said, I'm very interested in the things that Trent is going to ask, and I'm very interested in the things that he's going to be answering. Okay. So can't wait to see it. If you guys could do me the hugest favor and make sure that you hit that like button on this video, go hit the like button on Trending's video. And then shout out to those of you. Thank you, Miss GM, for your catch app. Thank you, DG, for your catch app. And I said initial so I don't slip up and say y'all's name. I do appreciate y'all for the catch app. I like Peach Cobbler Factory. It's pretty good. Yes, and I think that's very interesting. I cannot wait to hear what he may be able to disclose when it comes to the Peach Factory. Okay. I'm on it, y'all. Oh, PN2 Ross is in here. Hey, PN2 Ross, what it do, boo? What it do, boo, boo? Okay, y'all. So listen, you can't eat everybody's food, literally. You ain't lying. I appreciate y'all for today. We had to get up here and unfortunately grab the girls. Thank you, Soul Sister. We had to get up here and grab the girls because the girls is tripping. The girls think you can come up here and tell me what to do. Let me leave y'all on this note. Happy Sunday, raindrops. Yes, honey. Yes, yes. I just love all the girls. Yes, honey. Listen, what I need y'all to understand is y'all don't run me. Okay? Y'all don't run me. Okay? And if you don't want to get gragged, don't tell me what to do. Okay? Go over there, tell your children what to do, tell your grandchildren what to do. You can go do that. But I'm not now one of them. So you don't get to come over here and tell me what to do on my platform. Okay? And I mean that with I'm saying it with a smile. Mhm. Because the moment that you violate that, I'm cussing you out. Okay? All right? Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. And I hope we don't have to do any more gragging. But if you want to be gragged, you can be gragged. Okay? Period. Pooh. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all again. This was a good live. This was a good live. With that being said, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, please follow tcdd.productions with a Z. Because we do have more flyers coming out today and this evening. Okay. Um, Chef, if you ever do a remake of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion, I'm going to be rolling on the floor because you better be Carlos. You know, somebody actually mentioned that we do like a skit based off of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I honestly thought that would be dope. I thought that would be dope, but I would actually like to combine a couple of his shows and do it that way. It would be fun though. It would be fun. That would be fun. All right, y'all. Much love, and I will check you guys later. I'm gonna let y'all leave out on the bishop so y'all can be blessed.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.